Hey everybody, welcome back to Fossil Games and Civilization 6. This is the situation we're in right now. Um, and we're going to try to pick up the pace a little bit here, so I'm going to try to get through a fair number of turns in this episode. And first thing I've got to do though, that I probably should have done a couple of turns ago as soon as Persia declared war on Kandy, is I'm going to switch Amani over to Bandar Brunei. Even though we'd rather be allied with Kandy, uh, if we Persia has levied Bandar Brunei's units, and you could see all the extra warriors is giving them, and it's threatening my borders. And this is having this kind of massive units here is the only thing Persia could possibly have to really threaten Kandy. Although I think his chances of taking it are actually fairly slim at this stage in the game. But we don't want to help him, right? We want to try to make this harder for him. So I'm going to switch Amani over to here now. Kandy isn't giving us anything special that we can't get somewhere else anyway. That'll also give us some extra vision on the map up in this area, which will be good. I'll be able to see a little bit more of the Khmer. And yeah, hopefully that'll stop Persia from taking Kandy, because I don't want them expanding anymore. And, you know, I've also thought about it. I have some grievances against them even. Right, I have 90 grievances against them still, so I could even denounce them. The thing is, I don't want to make my relations with Persia any worse, because you can see they're a lot stronger than me militarily, and I am busy right now on my borders dealing with this barbarian uprising, and I barely have enough units for that, so I'm not really ready to be taken on Persia anytime soon. So definitely the best choice I have to hindering his plans here is to take that. Let's review our government here real quick for a second. Okay, we already talked about this, that I really need to get to political philosophy so that I can have a wildcard spot and use some of these Golden Age policies. All right, let's keep plowing ahead. Our plan is right now to get this settler over into this area as quickly as possible, get the Hanging Gardens up in Changsha. In science, we're headed towards the tech that'll give us the Temple of Artemis, so that I can build that over in Qian. And we can maybe even build some ships over here now that we have sailing, and that'll help us boost our military score. Okay, tricky position. I don't think he'll be able to fire on my warrior here, but well, no, he will. Actually, this archer will be able to fire on my warrior. That would be very bold to move forward, wouldn't it? I'm going to move him forward. Attack this guy. I've got, well, not a major advantage. He was on a hill, right? But I definitely have a chance there of wearing him down. I don't like the situation that my slingers are in. Although, I may be able to attack him both with the warrior and with the slinger and kill him, right? Which would then boost archery for me. Well, looks like I can do that. No, you've got to be kidding. Oh boy, I hate it when the game does that. Right? It tells you it's going to kill somebody, and then, man, you get within an inch, right? I hope that doesn't only happen to me. I hope that's everyone here. Because that is just one of the most frustrating things. I'm going to put him back here in the city just in case Persia tries to do something silly. I'm wondering, actually... Okay, Cyrus already has Amani here, right? So when I get Amani here, there's no way he can take this city-state back from me. So that's kind of cool. I have that one locked down, so I'll definitely be taking all of those units he's got away from him, and that'll give Kandy a better chance at wearing down his actual military. Oh, great! Archer didn't even attack me. Okay, okay, not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Because my slinger's still killing that warrior, right? So I'll still get the boost for archery. That's great. Not bad at all. Much better than I anticipated. Okay. Okay, yeah, he is on completely unguarded ground, but still somehow doing pretty decent against me here. You know what? He can't get hit from anywhere else. I'm gonna go ahead and attack. I think I got a decent advantage right there at the moment. We're gonna go ahead and heal this warrior a little bit. The thing is, even if he gets attacked by the archers, I think he's gonna get the chance for promotion now. So I'm gonna park him right there. Pull the slingers back. Okay, now we can get started on the hanging gardens. Did we decide where we actually want to put these? I can't remember. You know, planning along these rivers is a little bit tricky, right? Because in the later ages, you're talking about industrial zones and dams, and even though I don't need a dam here, right, with the Great Bath, but still, you're thinking there's all these things later in the game that you kind of want to plan for, and at the same time, you can't plan too far ahead, right? Well, I'm going to be taking away an important tile for me in terms of production in Changsha. But I think rather than spend the gold on... I do have land surveyors in place, so I can actually purchase a tile for a lot cheaper. Tricky, tricky, tricky. I think I'm just gonna put the hanging gardens right there. Right, because then I'll be able to have a farming triangle here. Sorry, I keep going back and forth here. I'll be able to have a farming triangle here potentially, or I could, in theory, put a cultural district here, a theater square district, that would get benefits from both of these. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for it and make sure I can spend my money on military and other things that'll sort of help me keep up, right, in the rat race of things. All right, and then what do we want to work on then? After that, I mean, getting up some kind of district would be great. But I also don't have any spot here in particular that's just like amazing for it, right? I mean, this would be nice for the campus. But I can't clear out this stone just yet. You know what? Since we're about to head for the Temple of Artemis, yeah, I'm gonna go with another builder for now. That's the plan with China. Builders, builders, builders. Probably shouldn't even spend so much time questioning it. I should just remember it and do that. Builder, 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 builder! No end to the builders. All right, great. Okay, cool. Persia is actually a little bit distracted himself over here by the barbarians, so it's not just me. He's not ready for a promotion yet. Wow, is that another barbarian archer? Boy. Okay, I think we're starting to make progress, though. I haven't seen any new units spawning next to the camp here. I mean, they could be spawning back here, but you never know. Okay, I'm not going for naval units quite yet. I definitely need this in place to be fighting those barbarians right now. That's kind of important. I still want this because I still want land surveyors because I'm going to try to purchase this tile. Ooh, you know what? I think the Temple of Artemis hang on. Oh, this is annoying. I think the Temple of Artemis has to be built next to a camp, right? So I have to improve this tier first, and I haven't yet. That's kind of important. The other option would be to put it here, but then I think I might be missing out on the improvement on these olives in terms of like getting the most out of the Temple of Artemis. So it's tricky because I do want to make sure I get to it, but let's see. Okay, I don't think he'll be killed. So if I attack here, right, I don't think he'll be killed by the archers if they attack him. And they're probably going to attack Persia anyway, so I'm going to risk it, take out that warrior. I can get a trade route going, but I'm not super worried about that just yet. You come back here. Let's see, Persia is blocking my path. Big surprise, right? I think that's been the theme of this Let's Play so far. It's having the units of other civilizations and city-states blocking my path. Okay, and we can't go here because the builder is there. We're going to move one tile ahead for now. He'll come back and just protect the builder. And they'll stay there for now. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get all of these. No, I can skip state workforce, actually, and head straight up this line to get to political philosophy. So we're going to go craftsmanship now. Let's see, I grew here. Where did I grow to? Okay, just right there. If I can, I'm going to actually try to work this stone for a little bit, get some extra production out of that. But we'll see. Okay, I hope this archer does as much, to both of these archers, I hope they do as much damage to Persia as possible. Oh, fantastic. I didn't think I was actually going to get all the way to a promotion here. Okay, it looks like he's not even in danger from anybody around just yet, so we're going to upgrade him and just go with Battle Cry, since those are, you know, that addresses basically all the types of units that he's going to be facing right now, fighting the barbarians and Persia for that matter. Holy smokes, they already have a battering ram. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, I'm glad I moved Amani, because that could be a problem. Okay, I'm going to move my settler up here to make sure that if he did launch a surprise attack on me, he could only get one unit through here to attack that warrior this turn. We're going to move him back to protect the city. Going to keep working on the Hanging Gardens, of course. Why is there attack there? Get rid of that. Don't want that there. And all right, I think we're ready to go. Let's next turn it. First I'm actually going to check to see how much it's going to cost me. 80 gold. Okay, it's not bad. I might actually just go ahead and do it now to make sure that it doesn't get any more expensive in the next couple of turns. And then I'm actually going to send this builder. I don't know. I don't know if I should send him straight here to work on the Hanging Gardens, or I'd have to do a little bit of math, right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to take him 5 turns just to get over there. So, you know, I would only be saving like 2 or 3 turns by getting him over there before this builder. So I think I'm just gonna send him over here and start working on the Temple of Artemis pretty much right away. So yeah, that means I'll go ahead and I'll purchase the tile now. Make sure it doesn't get more expensive. But then, man, I'm gonna need some military units. I mean, Persia's getting a little bit weaker as a result of his attack on Kandy, right? So that's definitely helping out my situation. But to be at 83 military when he's hovering around 300 is not good. Although that score is about to go down as I take away all of his levied warriors. That also means that whatever he paid for these guys was essentially lost money. Okay, cool. I'm a fan of tornadoes ripping through Persia.
I shot an arrow into the air. It fell to earth. I knew not where.
Okay. Oh, I'm actually going to need to upgrade him. That's going to be important. So I'm actually going to do that, and then and then the next time, oh boy, I have to get to 160 gold now so that I can buy another warrior. But yeah, I'm going to need to focus on that. So we probably won't see what his score went down to until next turn. Which is a shame, but I know I went down for sure because I just took away a whole bunch of warriors from him, and that makes his likelihood of taking Kandy a lot less. So this and these tornadoes killed the unit and or no, sorry, killed the population. Um, so I'll take it. I'm a fan of it. I like it. Yeah, let's try to move up with these guys. Make sure whatever's hiding over here, I can deal with it with a couple of warriors. Can move him out of the city now. Feel safe enough to be doing that. Let's see, what do we want to be heading for right here? Getting to Colossus would be good. Boy, it has to be built next to a harbor though. And I don't really got, I don't even know where the tech is to be going for that. I don't have anywhere to build Jebel Barkal, so I'm not even gonna really bother with that. The only thing would be good for here is swordsman. But I haven't boosted this yet, which is kind of important for China. So I'm just gonna go through masonry. That'll at least give me walls, right? That'll give me some feeling of confidence against Persia. I've revealed iron, right? No, I haven't gotten bronze working. Okay. That would be pretty helpful. Right. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build another builder. There's no end to it. Just no end in sight. Gonna have to do another builder. Next chance I get, though, if I can see that this barbarian encampment is cleared, I'm gonna put in the policy to build ships quicker, and then I'm gonna get out a couple of galleys over there. Okay. All right, good progress on the Hanging Gardens. We're getting there. Okay. Okay, situation is sort of looking up here. Let's see what Persia went down to militarily. Hopefully that made a big impact. Because the smaller military he has, that also means the less likely he's going to be to attack me. And now I don't feel horribly outpaced by Khmer either. Okay, and they moved the battering ram away from the city. That means that when he attacks, he's not doing all the damage to the walls. So those will hopefully stay up. Okay, any more housing that's coming, hopefully. Okay. Okay, killed a unit, which was probably a Persian unit. That's always good to see, right? I'm a fan of that. Did we decide exactly what? Oh no. Oh no, how are these? Oh God. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Geez, I was hoping I'd have an easy time of it putting a city over here. Um, but really I need to put one down here. Um, that would definitely be the best place, huh? Well, I think we can't really, I don't think I have much of a choice right now. I'm still gonna have to come over here. All right. Yeah, just gonna move this way. I might settle right here on top of these bananas, because I should still get 3 food and 2 production from that, which is pretty darn good for a starting tile. But I don't know. I'm also a little bit skeptical. That might not be the best choice, to be honest. This has one more pressure point, right? This is -3 pressure, and this is only -2, but that might be a better place to settle. Okay, let's go ahead and send you in there. Cleared that away, good to see. And I'm actually gonna just camp you right there for a turn, or I'm actually gonna send you back for a turn. Make sure that Persia doesn't complain to me about having troops near the border. Hopefully he doesn't. That would be weird, right? If I have my troops back here and he complains. That would be lame. All right. Well, you know, I mean, like I want to move quickly and get to all the juicy stuff in this game, but man, it is one heck of a wild ride to like try to talk through all my thoughts here because there's just so many little tiny moving parts and things to think about as we go along, as we play, that are
Without
really hard to ignore.
craftsmanship, inspiration is an
And so it's like I feel like I'm always stopping and essentially rethinking everything. Um, okay, ooh, this is a nice one. This is nice. I like this. Oh God, the other thing though is that I really need to get out. I really need to get some districts out. I need to start. I mean, everyone's already all over the science. Um, I guess I'm really only behind in terms of districts on science. Well, and holy sites. That's not the end of the world, but I mean, I would love to. Yeah. But I feel like I got other things to worry about. Okay, Persia did go down though to 147. Wow. Okay. Whole different story now. Entirely different story. Um, let's see if I still have grievances against them. I do. I may even, well, oof, I don't know. I might even take the risk of denouncing them. I'm going to tell you why. It sort of leaves the door open for them to attack us, and if they don't have a very large military, then I'm pretty confident in my skills to beat them back. Should we do it or should we play it safe? I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I'm going to denounce them. This exciting. Denouncing you. You have a weak military. Now I feel comfortable denouncing you. That's what that means. Okay. Oh. See, now this sucks. Yeah, it's a shame. We need those 2 campus districts to get political philosophy, but I'm just going to plow right through it as quick as I can. I got to try. Let's go ahead and move you here. Um, let's offer this warrior some cover by sending him in. Let's put in a camp right there. Give me a little bit of extra gold as well. Why not? I like it. We'll move him here. This archer shouldn't be able to hit me at all. So now we got a situation where we got 2 warriors teaming up against 1 archer. That's looking pretty good. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Okay, so that was what I was debating with myself about, is whether or not now to switch to maritime industries instead of discipline. I can definitely switch away from discipline, I think, at this point. The question is, what do I really want to do here? I mean, the galleys would be great, but so would getting one of those. I'm gonna have to have a holy site in this city, huh? So I can spread my my religion. So I think this is gonna need to change to be a holy site, and so I think when we're done with this builder, yeah, we're gonna be going for a holy site in that spot. So before we switch out from land surveyors, right? Because I'm gonna switch that out as well. I'm gonna go and buy this tile because we're not expanding there naturally. Right, so it's going to cost me 56. I'm going to buy that. Boy, playing it a little fast and loose with our gold here when we could otherwise be purchasing military units, but that's the way it goes right now. And then I'm going to put in, okay, this is nice actually. And then I'm going to put in place of discipline Limitanai. I suppose that's how you pronounce it. So that oops. So that the city, so that my 3rd city over here that I put down can get a little bit of extra loyalty, right? Okay. Oh, Khmer's already coming down here with Buddhism, putting the pressure on. Damn. First, Persia had the military pressure on. Now Khmer is coming with the religious pressure. Whew. Okay. Let me take a second to look at Buddhism. All right. Yeah, I don't really want Buddhism around. That would not make me very happy. Let's see if this situation has changed at all. But it has not. Damn. Wow, that's really frustrating. I wonder where all that pressure is coming from. I mean, I suppose this must be Khmer's capital. Must be what it is, but this is why I didn't really want to come here in the first place, but it was the only place that was open to me. And yeah, I think we're going to come down and settle here. Try to get the most out of this city. And now we can move here, start working on the Temple of Artemis. Back to the builder. Yeah, definitely attack him there. Ooh, I'm afraid for this guy actually, huh? I think we're gonna have to send in another warrior. Gonna have to move him back. Wait, let me go ahead and fortify him. So he has a better chance of defending himself there. And looks like it's been just about half an hour, guys, so we're probably going to call it quits pretty soon. No! Of all the wonders for somebody to beat me to. What a shame. Ugh.
When wasteful war
Wow,
shall
okay, I'm
statues
disappointed.
overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. What else have I got, man? Not much. There's not a whole lot else I can do. Can I build a canal? There, why would it? Okay, that wouldn't help me much, would it? Let me get a holy site down here so that I can sort of fight back against Khmer because they're coming in with religion already. Darn it. Okay. All right. I do have irrigation, so I'm going to go ahead and use these. I'm going to use these workers, these builders, to actually build stuff. Funnily enough. I know it's a weird thought, but that's what we're going to aim for with those builders. All right, I was a little bit lucky here, right? Because only one of my warriors got hit. Yeesh. Okay, we're going to pull him back there. We're going to stick him here and promote him, and then we're going to move this guy forward. I think that's a pretty good idea. Okay. Yeah, that's a real shame. I'm disappointed about that. But we'll find something else to do. Let's see if we can't get to the Hanging Gardens before we hang up this video. All right, we got Machu Picchu over here. That could be cool. That could be cool for sure. I do want to get to bronze working though, and I haven't had anything to mine. Do I have anywhere I can put down a mine? Not really, huh? Why don't we put in the science points to engineering right now to get at least halfway, so that when we do get the boost for that, it'll come through right away. And yep, let's go ahead and move on. Boy, Jian, more housing now. Oh man, I feel like I'm way behind on everything. Oh my god! Good thing that guy is in such a good defensive position, right? He's getting hammered from just about every direction possible. Let's go ahead and move him back. We're gonna see if we can't sort of fool these archers either into attacking Persia again or stepping into a much more difficult spot to defend. God, okay, why does it keep getting harder? Is that the Persians increasing their... Oh my god, that's why. Look how big that city is. 8 population already. Yeah, of course it's gonna be hard. Oh my goodness. Okay, looks like I do have full loyalty, just barely though, without putting a governor there. So we'll keep close track of that, but I think we're gonna be okay. If we need to, we can put a governor there. So, why don't... I think here might be a good place to just go for the monument, right? We could use a little bit extra, everything, to be honest. And here, I'm wondering if we can... Nah, these are giving me too much production, which is pretty important right now. But certainly, once I grow, I can be looking at working these fish tiles, right? Because that's going to give me more food, even a little bit of gold. Boy. Boy, these two archers are just making this really tricky for me. Okay, good. Spread it there. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that. I cannot remember where our military scores are at compared to one another. I'm gonna go ahead and say this because I don't think I'm planning on settling up here anytime soon. If they come and settle here, they're gonna be in trouble. Persia can stuff it because I'm gonna settle over here as soon as I can. And they are sort of already my adversaries, more or less. Oh my god. Two archers have just, yeah, they've already just sort of pushed me back. All right, let's shift positions between these two. Keep him here. Boy, there's not really anywhere he can go, huh? I think he's gonna stand his ground right there. Okay, so I think we're actually gonna call it quits here just before we hit the Hanging Gardens. I know just because this episode has already kind of gone a little bit over time. But, you know, I wanted to get in as many turns here as possible. How many would we do? 15, maybe 20 tops? Oh, boy. Machu Picchu gone. Darn it. Okay. I'm starting to fall behind enough here in science and culture that now I'm missing out on some important wonders. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Anyway, if you're excited to see where we're going with this, hit subscribe, click the like button if you enjoyed it, and you just feel like helping me out, you know, because that helps me spread my videos a little bit. And yeah, I look forward to having you join me for episode 5, I believe, as we look to complete the Hanging Gardens. Funny, I have to comment, very funny. Did somebody beat me to Temple of Artemis, but not the Hanging Gardens? I mean, it's a pretty easy progression to get through here, right? Right? This one's a little bit hard to get to. I'm just falling behind. I got to get up some districts. Yeah, we need to put in a little bit of work here to catch up. Maybe get aggressive with Persia. Start thinking about onboarding some new cities. Would be a friendly way to put it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.